Joseph and Maria Peterson was found murdered in their home. Reverend Johns was concerned when the Petersons didn't show up for a planned meeting after church today and found the Petersons' daughter still holding the murder weapon, a meat cleaver, chanting the words of bedtime is dead time over and over. Adrian, who is 12 years old, is being held at the Franklin Sanitarium for evaluation.
The jury is deliberated today on the Peterson murders. Adrian Peterson, who police say hacked her parents with a meat cleaver, was found not guilty by insanity and remanded to the Franklin County Sanitarium for the criminally insane, where she will spend the rest of her life.
I don't know. Do you know anything about cars? Oh, I'm sorry.
No offense taken, ma'am. You must be new in town.
Why, yes, I am. I just moved into the old Peterson house on top of the hill. How'd you know?
I only own a gas station in town, so I pretty much know everybody. We haven't met. I'm Ted Baker, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Ted. I'm Joan Peterson.
All right, Joan. What was she doing just before she quit on you?
I don't know. Everything just kind of quit all at once.
All right. Let's get this thing in the garage and see if we can't get this figured out for you.
See you later, sis.
All right, Mark. Take it easy.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Morning, Mark. Francine?
Howdy, John. Catch any jaywalkers yet today?
Nope. But I did get a cat out of a tree.
My hero. What will it be today, John? The usual?
That and a cup of your world-famous coffee. Well, it's just a serpentine belt, ma'am. Easy enough to fix, except I'll have to go to Franklin for the part. It's going to be at least an hour. You might want to sit this one out over at the diner across the street.
All right. I could use a cup of coffee. Can I get you a menu? Just a cup of coffee, please. Cream and sugar? Yes, thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am, but aren't you Joan Peterson?
Well, yes, I am. But do I know you?
Actually, I'm a fan of yours. Or my wife is, rather. She read your last book, Dead Men Don't Lie. Hell, it scared her so much she started sleeping with me again. Anyway, I heard you were fixing to move into the old house.
It's more like moving in and then fixing. Sounds like what you need is a good contractor. Do you know one? My brother Mark, you won't find no better.
You got that right.
Is he available?
I think so. He just finished up that project at the church.
Wait a minute. You're not related to the Petersons that used to live there, are you? You know what happened, right? Actually, they're my great-great-aunt and uncle. My grandfather just passed away and left me the house, and I'm starting a new book loosely based on what happened there.
The Dead Time Murders?
That's right. Do you know much about it?
Know about it? Hell, everybody in town knows about it. We still got the original transcripts down at the station.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Is there any way that I can take a look at them?
I don't see any reason why not. I'll tell you what, you sign a copy of that book for my wife, and it's a deal.
Well, those new drugs seem to be working. I think it might be time to try to incorporate her into the regular population. What do you think, Frank?
Well, Doctor, obviously you weren't here when the Humane Society brought in the puppies with the idea that it would have therapeutic value. First thing she did was break its neck. Needless to say, they discontinued the program.
Adrian, what have you done? He did. Who, honey? Him. Can't you see? It's right there. Honey, where the months from?
All right. For now, at least she stays where she's at. Let me know if there's any changes. That was quick.
Well, it's a lot faster when the sheriff's here and not out running the speed trap. Now, Ted, if you keep telling everybody, we're going to have to raise your taxes so we can pay my salary.
Hi, I'm Mark Townsend. Pleasure to meet you, Mark. I'm Joan Peterson.
Ma'am, if you're looking for someone to turn this place back into the palace that it once was, I'm the man for the job.
Well, that's what everybody's telling me, but I've heard this house is on the Frankton Historical Society list. Is that going to be a problem?
Not at all. Actually, I've done most of the restoration on the homes in this area. And add the fact that it'll create jobs and raise home values, I think you'll have the town's total cooperation.
Great. Follow me. First off, I'd like to move in as soon as possible. So I want you to take care of the plumbing and the electrical first. When that's finished, the walls in the master bedroom.
Well, I can certainly understand why you want the bedroom walls done first.
When can you start?
How about tomorrow?